prepare some meal for the homeless people. I am really enjoying it. I've enjoyed every step of the way. It's been enjoyable. Knowing that there are people who comes here and you can help them by providing them with a warm meal and a warm bed. And that gives me satisfaction. We would have at least 8 volunteers.
The project has been running for 7 years. I presume this is obviously a great success.
It is. It has been a great success because I've got people who, from the Wycombe connection, homeless connection, who would always come to me when they need assistance in various aspects of in relation to the homeless people. So that tells me that we're doing something good.
Thank you very much. Joel, have you won an award with this project?
We have won 2 awards so far. From the BUC, one from the BUC and one from the SEC. And the public health environmental officers came and has graded our kitchen to a 4. And that tells me that we're doing pretty good. We are okay.
Have you found a deeper experience with God during the 10 days of prayer you attended last week?
I've really been richly blessed because I was managed to attend each night 10 days of prayer, and each topic drew me closer to the Lord because it started with repentance, it talked about relationship with God, it talks about doubt, it talks about a closer relationship with your family, and it talks about everything that we currently experience. Every family every family could identify with the topics that we dealt with on these 10 days of prayer, and I'm sure that I am richly blessed, and my family. When I share this with my family, I really think that we were a living experience of what these topics were, because it tells me so much of myself and my individual family of experience that we're going through. And each one is telling me, yes, I could experience, I have something else to add to what we're saying here, because we all have a wide experience of trials through the years, and it's really bringing me closer to the Lord. And I think that this 10 days is one of the very best I have ever experienced in past and present.
Thank you.
So how do you feel being recognised for the work Wycombe Community has produced for the local community?
As a church leader, it's good to know that the church has been recognized for, the work that has been done. But as much as you feel good about it, it's also a humbling experience, knowing that there's still so much to be done, to be accomplished. And we pray that more people can come on board, the more can be done. The more personnel come on board, the more can be done. And we pray that this year, with all that has been accomplished, that we will continue to do more for God, and that the name of God can be glorified in this area. The whole idea is we want to make Adventism known in this area. Wycombe is a beautiful town, a beautiful city. Lots of beautiful people live here, and they need to benefit from what God is willing to do on their behalf. And so we are here as voices, of God, to make people know that God is concerned and loves them in a very special way, concerned about their well-being, concerned about their families, concerned about their future. And so we're here to sound that trumpet, to make people know that all things are possible and God can do more than they can ask and imagine in their lives. And so all those who need to get on board can come and join us on board and make all this reality, make Wycombe this church and the gospel and the good things that have been done for this community.
Well, it was actually quite a surprise because in doing our work for our community, we don't think about being recognized for it because we're actually helping. God has asked us to be His hands and His feet, and that's exactly what we're doing, the Great Commission to go and to serve. So it's actually good to be recognized, but we feel good because of what we're actually doing and people actually being served. At our last venture, actually had somebody from work who came along, who never knew about our church, who came along and helped with the children's section when we had our health and well-being day. So it is actually good to be recognized, and it is good in terms of the church itself feels recognized and they appreciate it for doing something. But all in all, it's about doing what God has called us to do, to go and take care of those who are around us.
I think it's great for the team to be recognized because this is never about an individual venture. The whole team of the church has come together and they've reached out to the community. And I know for a lot of the members of the community team as such, they're not really concerned about this. They just want to reach out to the people and continue to do so going forward.